to A1 Vacuum and Sewing's, what is this, our Breakfast Nook live stream?
Yeah, we're
We'll keep you guessing.
right now we're in our kitchen.
So welcome to our live stream for Monday, the 22nd of June.
I think it's going to be in the 90s today.
It's supposed to be like 94 degrees. Hot.
I got up and I went into our garden. We had what was a beautiful garden before we moved in.
No, it was Knob put that together.
It was beautiful. It was here.
Which
we had
one?
a beautiful garden before we moved in. We are not gardeners.
Which garden are you talking about?
In the back. It was beautiful when we moved in.
It was empty, I thought.
No, it was a beautiful garden.
What was in there?
I don't know. They had kale and they had all sorts of stuff.
Knob
and then
put all that in. I
no,
thought.
she didn't, Patrick.
See what I know?
They
I don't know
had the
anything.
strawberries and the blueberries, and they put all that in. That was all here.
Okay.
She didn't put that in.
I'm going to ask her. I think Knob put all that in.
Anyways, we had this beautiful garden when we moved into the house, and then we moved in, and then literally, I was cutting down weeds that were they were probably 3 or 4 feet tall. This morning, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go into the garden and cut those weeds down. So I'm not a gardener. I need help. Can somebody help me? I just and I'm trying to have plants in the house to make it pretty, but I don't even know how to repot. So I have plants that, they probably needed to be repotted maybe like a year ago.
This is the difference between the two of us, because she'll come home and go, we're going to repot this. And I'll look at her and go, good luck with that.
See, he's not involved. Some of you have husbands that love to garden. Will you send them to my house?
So I have limited free time and other things I like to do in my free time, and I'm protective of that free time. So she'll just keep throwing it on until she doesn't have any free time anyways. So anywho, welcome to the live stream.
Now you've heard our gardening woes, and you can
they're her gardening row.
My gardening woes. I have a question, because some of you garden. So if I repot, if I
YouTube how to pot a plant. So my daughter, do you remember Violet on Saturday?
No.
My daughter on Saturday says to Jeannie, Jeannie says something to me like, how do I do this? And I was like, I don't really know how to do it. And Jeannie goes, well, go figure it out. And Violet looks at Jeannie and basically goes, how come you're always asking us to look stuff up that you want to know?
I don't think I must have left the room, because I don't even remember anyone
oh my God,
saying
Violet
that to
was
me.
Violet was like, why are you always asking us to
Patrick.
YouTube stuff? Oh,
So anyways,
I'm always getting pinched.
she's getting pinched because when you see my arm leave the table,
Yeah, it generally involves pain on my part.
it's going under the table and it's pinching him. So, a couple of things. Tomorrow is the accessory class. So tomorrow's the 23rd. We have the accessory class. It's from 2:30 to 5. You can still sign up. If you purchase your machine, email me and I'll send you a link. Otherwise, you can go on the website and you can pay for the class, which I think is $20, $21, something like that. Well worth it.
This is the
Accessory
class.
I am going to, yesterday was a day of purging, so I didn't get much done. Violet came into my office like, Mom, you need to get rid of some stuff. And I felt like I was in an episode of Hoarders, because I can't get rid of it. I'm like, I say all the things they say, like, oh, I need that. Oh, that's for somebody. I'm going to give that. That's a gift. I say all the same things they say in that
But
show.
I have such memories.
Yeah.
And then you see her go to the pile and take stuff back.
I didn't take any. I didn't get rid of much, but I didn't take anything back. It's like Oh, my mom gave me that. Oh, we were literally pulling out like Valentine's Day cards from when I was in grade school, and I had a scratch and sniff one with strawberry, and we scratched it, and it still smelled so good. And Violet said you can't get rid of that, so that stayed.
What?
So maybe
This
you
is
have a
news to
purple
me.
thumb like I do. Yes, purple thumb. Purple. So today yesterday I spent all day trying to purge, and then I'm working on Starry Night, which I absolutely love, from OESD. And we'll do that as a class. But I'm going to be working at a day at the fair, which is an event we have coming up. So it's a Kimberbell event. And this one is the instructor. This is what I get as an instructor. So I'm not sure. This is our first one. So I'm not sure if this is exactly what you get, but I think you get something similar to this.
And if not, then sorry.
I think you get something similar to this. Here goes the hand. Okay. And it's so cute. I started unloading it this morning, but then I was like, oh, I'm going to do this with the ladies so you can see what comes in this.
We need to YouTube zippering.
You get your pin. Isn't that so cute? And this one comes with some Kimberbell tape. And then everything is kitted. So that means no work for me. So you have everything kitted. I think this is 3 different projects. And this is an all-day thing. So day at the fair is August 28th or 29th. So it's a one-day event, and you can sign up for either one of those days. Your lanyard.
Are we limiting the numbers on those?
15 per day. So get signed up. Here's some notions. Here is, because there is a pie tote that you do. Here is this is the Buffalo Check tote. The event day, I guess these are the instructions. So you're going to get the instructions. I don't know I think everyone gets it, but I'm not positive. You'll at least get the designs. And this has a day at the fair. This is my instructor CD. And I'm wondering if this is what you ladies get. Something like that. And it is event bonus. So this, for goodness sakes. So sign up. It's going to be a ton of fun. I still haven't even gotten my instructor pack for the Sugar Plum Jubilee.
What's the venue for this? Is it Zoom? Is it Facebook?
I think it's going to be Zoom. It's going to be a Zoom event. It's a virtual event. So you can be anywhere and take the event. It's on the website. If you're local, it's $99. That includes the kit. If you are out of town, you can still sign up, and it's $109, and that just pays for the shipping of the kit to you. And then Sugar Plum Jubilee, as soon as I get that kit, I'll show that one to you.
Would we add other days?
Yeah. If we totally fill up, then we'll just add other days. Is the kit in class?
You just answered that.
Oh, yeah, it's all together. It's all included. So you get the whole entire shebang. So, and like I said, when Sugar Plum Jubilee shows up, I will show you that. And when I finish all the, when I stitch everything out, I'll show that to you. So probably tomorrow. And Sugar Plum Jubilee is the 30th or 31st. It's they call it a Spark event, which is like a 4-hour event. And then Day at the Fair is an all-day event. We'll spend all day together.
Are you going to do that here, or are you going to do that at the store? Because we'll have our microphone by then.
Oh my God, you should see our studio now. It's like a command center.
It's pretty awesome, isn't it?
Patrick just loves all this stuff.
Well, but it makes a difference.
Yeah, it totally makes a difference. Michelle Gilmartin's event.
Feedback has been awesome.
Yeah, feedback has been fantastic.
We had a couple of folks compare kind of the level of instruction to kind of big events that they traveled for, which is awesome. We couldn't be happier to have her as part of the team.
We created a shrine for Michelle.
Yeah.
So if you come to the store,
Which sounds super creepy, but
Shauna
is
did it.
less creepy than it sounds.
We like light incense there, and we like Michelle, we love you.
No, it was awesome. Feedback's been great. We've seen pictures of, and we'll actually should start posting pictures of the completed projects. We also learned a little bit through the process.
Oh, yeah.
Because that was
Yeah.
like,
We
you know, the
learned.
first time that we did a 3-day event like that in that format on Zoom. We learned some things that worked. We learned some things that didn't work so well.
So if you're in this upcoming session, there's going to be a couple of changes. So, you know, we're meeting with Michelle this afternoon. So we'll email you, and it's just nothing major. We're just going to split people into 2 groups based on their machines.
Yeah, that way, you know, folks aren't waiting while somebody else is getting instruction, or if somebody doesn't have a scan and cut, for example, they don't have to sit through the scan and cut section. Although I think almost everybody has a scan and cut.
Yeah, and you can watch the
watch it
entire
if you
thing,
want.
because that gives you an idea as to if you want to scan and cut if you don't have one.
But you want to scan and cut.
You do want to scan and cut. You want a scan and cut. You're falling under my spell. I was hypnotizing you.
I think they probably figured that out. But now they're hypnotized. What are you going to do?
Anyways.
Buy another Luminaire Solaris. What's that for?
So Boardwalk Quilt, which I actually did my Boardwalk Quilt a long time ago. Months ago, because we were supposed to start that class, and now we're finally starting it. We're starting the Boardwalk Quilt is gonna start on July 13th. So if you have the kit, you can join us for the class. It's on the website. It's either 5 or 6 sessions. So I made it 5 sessions if you do not want to do the quilting with us, and 6 sessions if you do want to do the quilting with us. We're going to be quilting it in IQ. If you haven't seen it yet, so I don't have all the embellishments on because, is this
That's the
upside
bottom.
down?
Yeah.
Okay. It's so cute. Look how summery it is. Can you put your side down a little so it's even with mine? And my arm's not as big. Isn't that cute? Here, you want to see the detail? So that's on my agenda today, quilting in the hoop, because I want to pre-record some of those videos. But it's adorable. So if you have this and you haven't gotten started yet, then join us for the class. Starts July 13th.
Where's the other little quilt you were showing and telling?
I did. What other little quilt?
You had the quilt with the quilt sashing and all that
Oh,
stuff.
you know, I love Kimberbell bench pillows, and I always feel like there's so many skills that you can learn. And when I do the bench pillow, I usually will do something that shows you how to do the piping and
The split quilt sashing.
did I show them this one? I think I must have showed it to them.
Well, you showed them one at the store.
I know this isn't in season, but this is the Be My Valentine, so I redid it. But I did all the quilting in the hoop afterwards. I used a stamped image for this, so we went all the way around. And then I did all the auto split quilt sashing. So that is a feature on the Luminaire and the Solaris. And that did all of this, what looks like free motion all the way around it. But it really was just the auto split quilt sashing feature.
You know that's going to be the thumbnail. That's going to be the thumbnail for the video for whatever reason. If you guys ever go to our YouTube channel, like almost every thumbnail is Jeannie being like...
I don't know why. I just feel like when I'm closer to the camera, I'm closer to you. I do. I love getting close. So, I can't decide what I'm doing next. I'm definitely going to be doing Gather Together. That one's going to be the fall one. But I was thinking if I can squeeze it in, I really want to do Go Fly a Kite. It's so cute. And I don't know. I don't know what the border's like on that. But, and then we do the piping, which I love, and then put it all together. So, so next time there is a bench pillow class, you need to all sign up because they're so much fun, and I really try and teach you some other things than just putting the top together, the pillow top together. Anything else, Patrick?
I'm gonna wake up the boy and go into the mountains for a couple hours.
Yeah, Patrick's. You were climbing yesterday, right?
Yep.
Mountain biking the day before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mountain bike the day before that.
And then mountain biking today.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're gonna go get lost.
And I'm gonna go downstairs and start.
She's gonna go sew, which is basically all she does.
But that's what I love.
That's what she loves to do.
So, and I wanted to record stuff, but my sewing room was so messy. So I'm going to try and clean up a little bit, get some sewing on, make something awesome to show you, get these projects done.
I did get an email over the weekend regarding July 4th, plans for the store for July 4th. We are basically going to stay open through the 3rd. The shop kids will get a 4-day weekend, the 3rd through I guess that's the 6th. They go back to work.
And then Patrick's trying to drag me out of Reno.
We're taking that next week off. So the shop kids, the inmates will be running the asylum. The shop kids are going to run the store for a week while we practice vacationing. So that's the answer. We're going to be open through the 3rd at 4:00, closed through Monday, and then, normal hours. So really the only day that the store is closed outside of normal operation would be the 4th. Anything else to add, sweetheart?
Nope. I think that's it.
Have a fantastic day. Enjoy the weather. And
be creative and make something awesome today.
That's got to be your tagline.
I love that. That's what I think you should do. Even if it's not something sewing. Just be creative.
It could be gardening.
It could be gardening. Come to my house and be creative if you're going to garden. Come here, help me. I need so much help.
We have a friend that stays with us that was here when we moved into this house, and she was here for 4 months, and
she did all our gardening.
A couple weeks ago, we realized, I was like, I think pretty much cleaned the whole time we were at work, because the backyard always looked great, the back deck always looked awesome.
She loves that,
and she loved that, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't have time to do that. We need a Na. Everybody needs a Na.
That's her name. Her name's Na. She's Argentinian. I think a lot of you met her at the store too, because she would come into the store as well. But have a great day, and we will see you tomorrow from the store.